1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with a win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. If they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Big Red, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Ivy. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Portis. And they're on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they double up Giannis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Cunningham against Holiday. Cunningham's shot is off. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Big Red, good. And Giannis picking up the assist. 6 points for Big Red.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with Detroit's head coach. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. Here's Ivy. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Lloyd. To stop the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Saturday was a great victory for them.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
So it's the Pistons now, following the 3 from Big Red. Here's Lloyd, kept alive. Pass to Bay. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Now here's Bay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Drummond's checked in for Milwaukee. Hachimura comes in for Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Big Red.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Turner. Bagley trying to free himself up.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Bagley kicks to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Holiday. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Big Red passes to Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Cade Cunningham. Milwaukee also making some changes. Nance comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Gary Harris in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Strus. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. If it counts.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Here's Big Red. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Takes it from 10. Yep, that one goes.
Well, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovich can score from the outside, but there, we love seeing him mix it up.
Pass to Nance. Here's Big Red. 20 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
I want to hear everybody make some noise.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
We've got Durant. Ivy is out there with Hayes. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Lloyd in at the small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped in 29 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Hayes following the 3 from Big Red. Ivy passes to Hayes. That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 21. Pass to Big Red. And he goes in for the dunk.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Lloyd. And here's Ivy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Durant. Covered by Nance. Here's Stewart. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Big Red passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Big Red. Launches a 3. Misses for only the 2nd time in 12 tries. And even 3-on-3 break. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closely. Now, here's Durant. The layup off target. And there's the pass to Big Red. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Now, here's Ivy. Can they get it? Pass to Duran. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
I want to hear everybody make some noise to your Piston dancers.
And the Pistons entirely. So it's Milwaukee ahead by 20.
From all the way, fans, who wants the free team? That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 21, the Bucks.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with Big Red, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Cunningham finds Bay. And here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Passes it to Ivy. Here's Lloyd. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. There's the pass to Bay. Here's Ivy. That one a little long.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Ivy. After Drew Holiday's score, Ivy passes to Lloyd. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Lloyd after the made shot from Big Red. Cunningham passes to Bay. Here's Lloyd. Hits the jumper in space. Lloyd's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the left wing. Here's Big Red. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Ivy, driving in, and slam dunk by Ivy.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Here's Giannis. Here's Big Red. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Boy.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Big Red. 33 points for him. Out left to the wing. Fires for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Substitution
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Bay into the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Free throw good from Big Red. So for the Pistons, Daniel Tice is checked in for Durham. Bridges comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Tice inside. Nance on him. The shot's good from Tice.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Down low. To the inside. Out to Harris. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Big Red. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Hachimura.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Stewart after the three-pointer from Big Red. Tice trying to break free. Stewart misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Hayes kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Ivy. Here's Hayes. And again, unable to change momentum here. Big Red passes to Beauchamp. Over to the left wing. Here he goes. Big Red. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's good from Big Red. For the Pistons, Bogdanovich is checked in for Stewart. And Strus is subbed in for Ivy. Both free throws good from Big Red. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Hayes kicks to Strus. Knocked loose.
And game 3 essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game. And it's going to be a win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Red.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Milwaukee with it. From deep. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Red, covered by, and again.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open.